I'm tired of living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Sounds as if Sylvanus Selwyn has to go. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I will make you pay.
This must be the castle that Sylvanus Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
Potatoes!
Not a party to...
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life! Potatoes! I'm embarrassed for you! Expulso! Marionette!
No idea what Selwyn sees in this place. And nothing left to steal from Moonridge.
Revelio.
Your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Rookwood should never have put Selwyn in charge.
Well, I suppose Selwyn is better than Harlow.
Where are you going?
Revelio.
I don't feel bad fleecing those pig flappers in Cragsoft.
If Selwyn's plan works out, you suppose we'll all be rich.
Am I supposed to be impressed that you defeated a few trolls?
Incendio!
Somebody...
Crucio!
Agile thing, aren't you?
I should go see Madame Olivier back in Cragsoft about that bounty. Revelio. Revelio.
You're a curious
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Might I remind everyone that a woman's sharpest...
Heard any news about Sylvanas Selwyn?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft anytime. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
I'm gonna do a bunch of these side missions. And then I'm gonna go look for the moon statues.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Not quiet enough.
Revelio.
You've got Morgan's blood on your head.
Bingo! Imperio! Crucio! Incendio!
Bring up.
Incendio!
Bring up.
Revelio.
They come up to the Ministry to relax their feet.
Revelio. Revelio. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently. They should be begging. I'm surprised, aren't you?
I
know I can be impatient, but and in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Right here.
Made it! Too difficult. This is going well.
Yeah, it is going well. I'm surprised.
Now that's more like it.
Damn it.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Shit.
Excellent. That wasn't too difficult.
Wow.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to...
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I
Gotta
should let
find those
Mr. Weeks know
balloons
that this
again.
was his best upgrade yet.
Should have looked on the map.
Revelio.
It must have just been part of the course, because I came through here and there was balloons. Beginning.
Revelio.
No, oh well. Kind of looks like it could be that.
Revelio. Revelio. Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing? Revelio.
Ah, I see.
looks intriguing. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I'm gonna. Tango!
Activate. Incendio. Period. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Incendio. Alohomora. Might be interesting to see where this leads. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombada. Confringo. Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Oof.
Revelio. Confringo. Levio. Revelio.
Where is the last one?
Alohomora. Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Incendio. Fringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Right, back to looking for my hippogriff statue.
Feel the burn. Revelio.
There you are.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now, I'd better find a way
You'll feel that tomorrow. You haven't got a prayer.
Likely this astronomer Revelio.
Oh yeah, it looks like nighttime.
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, but
Revelio.
Down there.
An astronomy table. Should put... Certainly
I
looks to
see.
be the place. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Revelio. Where in Merlin's name am I? Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Flipendo! Leviosa! Revelio.
Oh, here it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And now I can interact with it. What the fuck?
This can't be it. Must be a way through. There's the treasure. That Ashwinders should have expected company.
Share and share it. Personal. Quite conductive, aren't we?
That's just the beginning.
Now where do we go?
How does that feel?
Well, you have to do better than that. Look what you've done, you unpunished.
To your deeds. You will pay for your deeds.
Hard to pin down.
Incendio!
That's what okay, now how do I blow them out? Okay, that's the front. Then see 9, 12, 3, and 4.
Confringo!
Is that not what I've got? Or do they all need to be moved over? They probably all need to be moved over one. Okay.
Incendio!
Now, where do you think front is?
Let's see what we've got. Revelio.
Okay, now what do I do?
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Oh, I see.
Revelio. These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler. What a dreadful lot. Revelio. Confringo. More Ashwinders. Imperial. Release me! Almost let him knock out your Incendio! Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio.
I don't have that lightning spell.
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. Revelio. 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 What's this? Some sort of treasure map. I might as well grab the litter. I'm here now. Revelio. Professor Howard, let's get back to Miss Coffee. Revelio.
God damn it.
My poor Rococo. Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Yeah, it's called being a responsible pet owner.
Thank you for stopping by.
Alright, back to school. How the hell with it? If I can't re-enchant the stuff, that's okay. I suppose I could have selected a quest. Let's see. Don't think I have an easel. But I'll go through my pets, see if I got one. I don't think I do though.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you...
Revelio.
I do have one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oops. I don't need 3 of those. Oh, they're all the same. Oh no, this is different. My bad. My bad. Hey, sweetie. Okay, now let's see. Professor Fig's office. I didn't move him. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Astronomy Tower. Nah, it's daytime anyway. Well, I'm gonna still look.
Revelio.
Uncle Roland senses best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
I got a handful more of the moon things. I think I only need 3 now.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save Uncle Roland senses best. He often asks after you and his owls.
To see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Alohomora.
Well, this map is way too confusing. Need to find my other one that I had.
Revelio.
Professor Fig's office. Where are you, Professor Fig's office? Okay. This should get me 1, assuming it's still nighttime.
Revelio.
Aha, there's one.
Mine now, demiguise.
I'll come back for that. Okay, next one. Divination. Where is divination? Oh, it's I don't even have to go over them. I can just look, and I can see what they're right there on the left. Okay, so that'll be easier. Divination.
Revelio.
The moon statues. The demiguise. These guys. Okay, next one. Library. I ran around looking for them, and I don't want to waste time on it anymore. So I'm just looking them up. You know what, I'm going to skip that, and I'm just going to continue on. I might as well get it. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time looking for them already, and when you only have so much time that you could play, hands-wise, like, I want to try and use my time efficiently, and I don't want to get lost and run around and cover the same area multiple times. So I figured I would just look up a map and go for it that way. Restricted search. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. And I think I need one more. There he is. I see him.
Revelio.
Need to get lower. I can't just hop over that. Got him. Alright. Great Hall. This should be my last one.
Up to now. Revelio.
Really? There's one in here? I've never seen one in here. There's one out there, and oh, it's in the... Aha. Of course I've never seen it, because it's behind a locked door I haven't picked yet.
Revelio.
Alright, well that should be it. I'll go to... oh, there's a flying key thing there.
Revelio.
Where's the flying key? That must have been the book. Oh, there's another page. No, stop. Oh, this is the wrong one. I gotta go give them to that guy. Right, for some reason I was thinking of the chest. Well, since I'm here, I'll unload the coins I have.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
4? Think?
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
2. Let's see. Quests. Give the moon things to the dude. And that'll give me lockpick level 3.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greeting!
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahomora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Right, there's a level 3 lock right here somewhere too. Where is it? I know there's one here somewhere.
Revelio.
I think it's up a bit. But I know there's one here. Here it is.
Alahomora.
I really do wish that these got harder in the higher level box.
Revelio.
They would require a button hold as well or something. Every game that has lockpick pick mechanism gets harder as the locks get harder. Where the zone gets tighter. Well, maybe the zone well, it wouldn't change the fact that the puzzle doesn't increase in difficulty. Like the level 3 locks should be harder to open than the level 2 locks. And it's too bad that it's not. Sounds like there's a page in here. Oh well, quest time. Got a few here. Oh yeah, right, and I got a new face I wanted to put on. Yeah, I got a white face. Yeah, I've been doing good. I'm at 73% of book. But you should still pick away at it. Right, quests. I'm gonna do... I gotta wait to hear from him. Okay, well I can do that. I'll have to do that later. Pardon? Nice. Oh. That's what that potion does?
How's my favourite test flyer? What are we looking for today?
I actually got a bunch of new gear in the new area of the map. I flew down there. It's a little tricky to get over there, but you can go there anytime. There's just a very specific little pathway you've got to follow.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, that bottom section of the map that I hadn't uncovered yesterday. But I've done it. I've got it now.
Set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic!
Got a bunch of new gear there.
Performed well then.
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Alright, that's good. Sold my junk. No, there was another side mission here. Where is it? Oh great, now it's not here anymore. Well, it'll be back.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were... She said they took the whole place...
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad...
I should have known. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
One of them can take...
I take it you aren't going to...
Gran wants me to stay out of it. We had the element of...
We need allies.
Merlin's beard!
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach... Still, I think they may be our only hope. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
No, we're not rolling out yet? Okay. Alright, quickly, I'll do this, and then, no, you know what? I'm in a safe zone. I will be right back.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
What? She never said what we were doing. All right, let's see.
Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
There you go, baby.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came, and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
We should speak with
I think she's worried because she makes Centaur fan fiction. And if they can read minds, she's worried that they won't be fans. And become followers on her Tumblr blog.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah,
Oh, I'm
I
speaking a
suppose
dumb
you'd
joke.
like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur
No,
and it
one of
spoke
them said
back.
that they're
never.
omniscient, and
We're here because
that she was
we need your
worried
help.
because
Enough. You made a
that they'll
grave
pick
error
up
in
that she makes
judgment
Centaur
in
fan
coming here,
fiction,
little witch.
and that they're not going to find it appropriate. It's a dumb joke.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Hi.
Foolish children.
That's a good girl.
Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest.
Oh, that's not a...
I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Well, why don't we just go to the stupid cave? I've got to go to the library.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Is it not dark? It is dark. What are you talking about?
hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Ooh,
I
that was
truly
expensive.
enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Broom upgrade was $7,500. And now I have no dollars. Well, I've got like 14. No, it took just about all of my dollars.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah,
I'm
seriously,
ready to do
she's
what's
giving
needed
me
to take
shit.
Harlow down.
And it's like, bitch,
know you have
you
a
walked
plan.
right by
We
me
must gather
sleeping. You could have
information
just
from the
woken me
friends
up and
of
we
Mr.
could have
Bickle
started.
that Archie
But
and
no,
Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
I have to get
Agapus
up on my
Filbert,
own, and you
Otto
give me
Dibber,
grief.
and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead.
Yeah, I've done that in
I
the
saw some
classroom,
Ashwinders hidden
and the
there.
teacher
And as my mother would never go near the
was
Hogshead,
giving me
she
shit
is less likely to
for
learn of
being
my
late.
activities than
You
if
walked
I were
over
to wander
me.
the village
I'm sleeping
questioning
in
its
like the
residents.
doorway. Fuck off.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, and I've got the level 3 lockpick so I can get the last of the doors here. Hooray. The combat in this is alright. I just wish there was more of it. 'Cause there's not a whole lot of it in the game.
Revelio.
I never use them or potions. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever used them too. I should start using them.
Revelio.
Well, at least I'll get money selling all this stuff I'm gonna find opening these level 3 doors in town. So that at least is good. I won't have no dollars shortly. I won't have much money because stuff doesn't sell for very lots. But at least it won't be like 14. I've also lost a lot of money buying brooms. One of the brooms was $5 grand and another one was $2,500.
Revelio.
I was tempted on that one, but I never ended up doing it. But it looks like you go farther than when you dodge roll. I should get it. Next time I level up, I'll get it. There should be a couple more locks here somewhere.
Revelio.
I'll talk to the people after I open these doors. But over here. No.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrax. I should check there.
Yeah. I'll check the places. Don't worry. There's a guy here. I'll get him.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
I have nothing to say about.
Please, sir, I would like to.
You know the Bickles? Or
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Revelio.
Where was I?
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Alohomora. Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco.
Mrs. Rabe?
Poor Joanna and little Arch.
What do you mean? Why?
Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note... But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Hey, there should be another 1 or 2 doors somewhere.
Revelio.
There they are.
Alohomora.
Knew there was a couple more down.
Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Oh, there's another one.
Hello there.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Hello there.
There we go.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
What can I do for you today?
Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yeah, she's gonna be kidnapped.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Them alive.
Imperial!
Loud as a troll you are.
Expulsion!
Someone messing about. I've heard centaurs try to...
book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
We should speak to her again. That should tell us where we can find that sacrifice.
She's determined to say nothing.
I'll make you.
Bombarda.
How dare you do such a thing to me?
Revelio.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now,
To what?
you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Oh, you just follow the... Oh, it should be right there.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to
It's on
separate
the
with you
floor.
both, but I can try.
You go
But
ahead.
it wasn't,
Find Officer
you just
Singer.
follow the
We will
mini-map
get
and it
out
should
of here
take you
on our
right
own.
there, or
Very
push
well.
up on the D-pad. If
careful.
you just tap it, it'll
Thank
take
you,
you
my
there
young
too.
friend.
Revelio.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
That's another guy that has that teleport spell. Oh, is that what I look like when I fast travel? Because that teleport spell is really cool. Where is this note? Or maybe that's what it looks like when I fast travel from anywhere. Pardon? I don't hear the ringing anymore. It's gotta be in here. I don't see it and I can't seem to get any closer to it. Oh well. Unless it was down here. No.
Revelio.
Ah, that's okay.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Yeah, no worries.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oh wait, that's done. Ow. I've got, we'll do the dodge. There, now I've got the dodge. Alright, I'll get one more of these done, and then that's gonna be it for me. That's map. I have to wait. That's a map. Onto the elevator? Use repair. Yeah, repairer will get you there. Yeah, having those spell slot things is really handy, isn't it? It takes a bit to get used to. I fuck them up pretty constantly as well, but not having...
Alohomora.
Yeah, well, not having to go in and manually assign a spell when you're in combat, on the harder guys, you've got to flip between a bunch of different spells. It would be really difficult if you had to constantly open up your spell list and then I basically just fire. Now that I've got a couple of curses, I curse, but I mostly just fire spells. And then if somebody's got a colored shield, I swap to whatever I need to break their shield, but I mostly just fire spells.
Alohomora.
There we go. Then that I think is Leviosa.
Revelio.
I'll grab this quest really quick. And then I'll go back to the mission. Oh, this is the actual quest. Well, this will be fine.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Leviosa.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells
think
are in
I
the bell
already did
tower
that.
just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Yeah, I already did that.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're
Okay,
a
there we
credit
go.
to the school.
Future generations may not... You don't know how much this means for me and...
I thought I already did that. Alright. Onwards to Mishon. And this will be the last mission for today.
Revelio.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather...
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Why did the map go away? Damn it. Yeah, I'm the headmaster. I'm supposed to go to the Great Hall, but my map disappeared.
No, it's the headmaster and he's
And now
coming
it's
this way.
back.
Miss Broom, a word. Remind me of your area of...
Charms, sir.
Well, keep at it, Broom.
They're not invisible, sir. Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I am happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what...
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree... Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you! The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.
Update the map, I don't know where to go. Thank you. I would wander around for ages trying to find a specific statue.
Revelio.
I do not have enough gravy in my face. This is the saddest day of my life.
Revelio.
I deserve to have nothing but a gravy. All meals from this point on should only be gravy. Yeah, she'd probably get sick of it. Yep.
Revelio.
That's accurate.
Alohomora.
Well, at least she's found a way to tell us when she wants them. Oh.
Revelio.
That's really close. Where are you?
Revelio.
Oops, I threw a cabbage by accident. You're really close. Where are you?
Alohomora.
I suppose if this is going to be a multi-part quest, I'm going to just stop after I get into the office. Because this is taking a little bit longer than I was expecting.
Revelio.
Put a band-aid on it. Polysporin. Tuck your shirt. Well, you've got a constant, like every hour, just move it a bit so it stays dry. Where are you, stupid letter? It's so loud, this bing, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's probably in this office. This is a tower. Its room would be right on top of the room I'm in right now.
Revelio.
What door is this? How do I get in here? Is this the ending of those? Dragonflies?
Incendio.
Must be.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Revelio.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Alohomora.
Oh, I broke into his office. I might as well steal all his shit. read his mail. Not just read it, I'm gonna take it.
Revelio.
How do we get up there to steal the rest of the shit?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Revelio.
Oh, that's probably the exit.
Where am I? Professor
No,
Fitzgerald.
I should probably
Can you hear
finish
me?
this.
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Oh, this hurts my eyes.
You shall be witness to a fable.
Babe.
Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
That guy needs yellow. To do a yellow on him.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
I have no spells. I should be able just to
I need to
smash
time
all
this
these
just
guys.
right.
Coming through. Nailed it.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Coming through again.
Death. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Well, you better boogie.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Coming through.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Uh-oh.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Well, here's a bad idea. Oh.
Now's my chance.
I was gonna go for it.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
So what, use it all the time? Is that what she's saying?
I've never felt such power.
Okay, so those are the only spells I get.
Revelio.
Oh, and Revelio. Oh, it's Mr. Big Face. This should hopefully be almost done.
Single stone. This must be for me.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
No, it's still ongoing. Yeah.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
I didn't want to jump in tomorrow on a boss fight, so I figured I would finish it. I think I am. I'm pretty sure this is the end of this chamber. It looks funny, you can't tell I'm wearing a mask because everything is all white and black.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay, so that's going to be it. I'll just save here. And that'll be it. Okay. Well, I don't know if anybody's watching, but if you are, thanks. And I will be on probably tomorrow to continue the adventure.